Alright, Ernie, here's your 1/26th scale. That's what they consider it. 1955 Buick Century, CHP, California Highway Patrol, diecast model. From what I understood in your emails, and I didn't go back, once again, no research before I did email or video. I think you said you actually have this exact car, same license plate and everything. I think that's what kind of clued you in to give me a message about building this for you in the lighted version, because the decal that I'd used on one of these models was actually the decal or the actual license plate from your car. Well, that's actually what Maisto puts on these cars, is that license plate number. So wherever they created the model from, obviously they use the same license plate or something. I don't know, unless everybody makes the same license plate for their cars that they own that looks like this, regardless. You said you wanted this set up as one of the videos I'd done with the steady headlights, steady red spotlight passenger side, steady white spotlight on the passenger side, red on the driver's side, sorry, a yellow flasher in the rear window, and then steady red taillights. Added the whip antenna too. We'll go with that here in just a second. Switch is located here on the bottom. 9-volt battery inside the car. Remove these 3 screws here, and then these 2 here, and then this bottom will just come loose from the car, and then you can swap the 9-volt battery out. Plenty easy enough. The door is still open on this, and as well as the hood. I can get my thumb in there. Hood opens as well to reveal that, what was that, 256 cubic inch engine? I can't remember, but not a huge motor, but I guess in the day it did its job. So let's press the button here. It's located in the middle of the gas tank. Turns everything on. Again, the warm white headlights, warm white spotlight, and then a steady red spotlight on the driver's side. A flashing yellow in the rear window, and then steady red taillights, of course, the other side of the model. As for the antenna, I mounted this, as you can, I've mentioned to you, try to make these better each time I do this. This is actually mounted in the car, bent correctly, or not bent correctly, but bent to a 90, and then over here, and it actually is attached to the post of the car where the screw goes in to hold the bottom together. So that kind of keeps it a little, I guess, more sturdily mounted. And then this spring piece is separate. Now, if you want to, when you get this thing, it won't come off the top because of the way I clip the antenna. I guess you can force it off the top. If you want to put just a small drop of glue on the bottom right there, you can, and then push this down on top. And that spring, if we want to call it that, I'll do air quotes, spring, will stay in place. Now, I noticed on the real cars, and other customers have me do this, the hold down clip there on the driver's window, you just take the tip of the antenna, let me pull this up a little bit, you don't want to try to bend it down here, but just take the tip of the antenna, just kind of bend it down, and stick it under that clip, and it will hold it down like so. So you can get through those McDonald's drive-thrus without scraping the top of it, right? But also when you put it back up, it may have a little bit of a bend to it. You can see it's kind of leaning forward. Just grab it, bend it backwards a little bit, and then just straighten back up. So anyway, there you have it. I appreciate the order, and like I said, you already paid me. I got the check already, so I will get this cleaned up and get it boxed up and probably get it shipped out tomorrow to you. So you should have it in just a couple days. I'll ship it priority mail, so it shouldn't take too long to get to you. Again, I appreciate it. Thank you for the order.